Hey, welcome to your daily meditation. Again, thank you so much for being with me. Today's meditation is going to be focusing on thinking and feeling. I find as humans, especially North Americans, we're really great at thinking. Our culture teaches us to think, to go, to perform, to work, to do. And we're also taught that the more we think, perform, work, and do, the better we are as people. Like we're actually taught that. But is that true? Do you actually believe that the more you think, you work, you do, you push, the better you are? There is so much inherent shame in that. And it really takes away from who your truth is, your essence. A lot of the meditations have been working towards finding who that essence is. Don't forget that as kids from a very young age, we're actually feelers. As a child, you felt your way through things. You didn't think or analyze your way through things. Somehow, somewhere, I think from school and different, upbringings, the clock got twitched. And now instead of feeling, we think. So this meditation is great for, especially for those of you who are overthinkers and overanalyzers and can't seem to shut it off. If you're really that way and really just stuck down the spiral that you don't let yourself feel, there's a really great book called Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman. It's older, but I really recommend it. But besides that, this meditation is about moving from thinking to feeling. This is a powerful line I'll use a few times. It goes like this. Think with your heart, feel with your mind. I'll say it a few more times. Think with your heart, feel with your mind. Think with your heart, feel with your mind. The more you do that, you're going to actually notice the thinking slows down. It opens you up to the presence and opens up to feeling. So go ahead and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just settle back into the breathing in and out. Take low, slow flows of breath in and out. Belly rises and belly falls. With your eyes closed, just let your breath and you become one. Take a big breath in. Taking a slow breath out. Feel. And now move to exhale. With your eyes closed, soften those shoulders down towards your hips. Feel your neck and head align. Feel your neck aligned with your spine. Feel your tailbone rooted into your support. Notice your fingertips curl. Your mind soften. And your breath deeper. And see if with each breath, you can start to slow down. See if with each breath, you can feel more. Are you willing to feel more? And breathe. And try placing a hand on the heart. And breathe. And noticing, if you will, possibly what you feel. You may or may not be able to put words to it, but instead, see if you can go into presence and breathe. Slow the breath down. Go into your presence and notice what is happening. What are you feeling? What are you perceiving? Where is your mind going? Maybe your mind is thinking, I need to do something. Maybe the chatter is telling you to shut the video off. Go answer the emails. There's nothing happening here. This is something as humans that we often struggle with because we never practice it. Into this space of nothing and everything. Continue to breathe. Take all your focus inside, and with your breath, can you deepen the breath? Can you imagine this moment never ending? Can you imagine that there's no end to the ability to go inwards? Would you imagine that there's nowhere to run to? No phone to answer, no diaper to change, no email to reply to, just stillness and presence. If you haven't taken your hand down yet, go ahead and take your hand down and just observe and breathe. And noticing how much the mind may want to take you out. Maybe get you to think. Because it feels awkward, it feels weird, it feels foreign. Just breathe. We're taking all of that focus inside. We're not thinking, we're not analyzing. We're in presence. Notice what your fingertips are doing. Observe your forehead. Notice the cheeks and the jaw. Soften the eyelids. Deepen the breath. Presence in now heightens the observer. You get much more aware of what you're thinking, of what you're feeling, of what you're creating, what you're worrying about, and what you've packed away to think about later. Noticing how hard for some of us it is to just surrender into this moment. Drawing this visual out, if you will. Imagine taking more of your focus into your heart and solar plexus. Now with each exhale, noticing the breath go deeper into the solar plexus. Deeper into the softening, deeper into the presence, deeper into the now. You may actually physically feel this in your body. You may sense this in your neck, your jaw. There's a simplicity, there's an awe, and there's an ease to this moment. And again, just noticing how the mind may want to spit you out. What you're doing right now is we are so trained at thinking that you're training yourself to be and feel, because you have to learn to be in the moment to feel. Because feeling is a now moment thing. Right now, I feel ease, I feel peace. I feel a sense of a presence, I feel a sense of a knowing. I feel a sense of expansion, I feel a sense of connection. And the only reason I can use those words is because I'm in the now. Think of a time that you feel deeply a feeling of love. You're in the now. Think of the time you feel the feeling of anger come up. The emotion is in the now. Return again to your focus inwards and go back to your breathing. Maybe it's noticing if there's some frustration because you want to leave this space. You want to run and you want to chase and you want to do. Or maybe there's a deeper surrendering to this moment. Now, for the next few minutes, my voice will get quiet. Music may get louder. And you will settle deeper into your breath. Allow yourself permission to do that now. Think the word surrender. Deepen the breath. In this next part, can you visualize that breath going into the base of the lungs, the base of the diaphragm, the tips of the lungs? Can you visualize your lung fields filling with oxygenated air? Again, keeping the presence alive. Deeper, slower breaths. Counting 5 more of these deep, beautiful breaths going inwards. Noticing how incredible this feels. Maybe noticing if you want to bolt. Maybe noticing if the mind has completely gotten quiet. Just noticing and being aware. After this last part of meditation, imagine yourself in your day. You're a busy thinker like a lot of us. Ask yourself right now, again, inviting your hand to go on your heart. Can I think with my heart and feel with my mind? Can I think with my heart? Can I feel with my mind? Can I think with my heart? Can I feel with my mind? Can I think with my heart? Can I feel my mind? Notice how the breath got slower and deeper and calmer. Beautiful. So again, stay here longer if you have the chance. You already know your homework today. Can you settle into this feeling place of stillness, of peace, of serenity, of truth, of magic? Beautiful. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.